What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Sonic War, guys. We have a new Shadow reskin, Fire Shadow reskin. Honestly, this is probably one of the best skins that I've seen. This skin is fire, guys. This will take a while. I literally streamed for about 2.5 hours and I could not get it. It is due to the fact that I was on the testing servers and my chow were not the best chow. I guarantee if you guys tune into the stream later today, which is hopefully when this video posts, you'll see that we'll unlock it a lot faster. Also, before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know we are doing a 1K subscriber live stream this Saturday today when this video posts. Make sure you watch the whole video through because there's going to be a secret code that's going to be posted somewhere in this video. If you guys want a chance to win some Robux, you have to make sure you comment your Roblox username and the code that you see below, and I'll pick some people to win some Robux. So with that being said, let's get into the video. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock Fire Shadow the best. As you can see, they brought back the Eggman Chow, which is really nice. These are some pretty solid Chow. They have some pretty decent stats. It's mostly the damage that's pretty good. They also brought the Shadow Chow back, which is really nice. I personally like these. I did not get the opportunity to buy them this week. I'm definitely going to buy them this week now. Another thing that they have kept in the game is the Metal Sonic, Classic Sonic, Amy, and Rouge skins for sale with Robux. So thankfully, if you didn't get the chance to buy them and you want to buy them, you have the opportunity to now. They're still available, and also guys, you've had so many opportunities. If you haven't done this yet, it's completely on you. Like I've said before, it's on you. The Android Anomaly event is still available to do. The Android Anomaly event is still available to do. So if you haven't unlocked Android Shadow, you still have the opportunity. The same goes for the Hollow Metal Sonic update. That is still available, as well as the Shadow update. They're all still in the game. We don't know if they're permanent yet. If you still want to unlock Shadow, you still have the opportunity to. So get to it. Let's get to that. Anyway, also Adventure Sonic and Gold Style Sonic are permanent in the game, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, a couple of aesthetics that have been added to the game. All the time trials have been added into one place, so you don't have to go searching for them and try and find them. But anyway, let's look at the event. As you can see, we have Omega here, officially confirmed. We're getting Omega at some point. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get Omega next week. So as you can see, we have Omega here. Let's look at the event. All right, as you can see, you need to complete 2 tasks in order to unlock the official Flame Shadow skin. You need to destroy 350 Super Badniks, and you need to deal 40 million damage. I already dealt 40 million damage. That will take a while. So make sure, if you want to do this, make sure you equip your best Chow that have damage. And if you want to figure out which Chow have the best damage, look for this logo right here. If you can see on the right, look for this logo on the stats of your Chow. If they have that logo, use that Chow. Also, make sure you upgrade them. This event's going to take a long time. If you deal 40 million damage, you'll get this Eggman Trail. And then if you destroy 350 Super Badniks, you will get the Crimson Oma Chow. And I'm not going to lie, this skin's pretty drippy. I actually like these Chow. The only Chow that I don't evolve are the Chow that I personally like, that I don't want to evolve and make into one, because I like having a full set for later. This is definitely one of those Chow that I'm not going to evolve. Do all those tasks and boom, you have got this skin. So I'm going to show you all the locations of the Super Badniks. Honestly, they're called Super Badniks. They're just a reskin. It's not much, it's not anything different, but we have some over here. Literally, you can just one-shot it. It won't take too long. Honestly, you can just one-shot it. They're honestly just only super in name. So also, best place to grind Super Badniks, go to anywhere where there's water. If you can see, we already have 9 in this area alone. So just destroy these. Boom, 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 and boom. That's already 9. You can see we got some of these Super Buzz Bombers on the bridge and a couple more of these Chompers over here. Also, Green Hill is the only place that has these Super Badniks. So I know there's some Badniks that reside in Lost Valley. Don't go there. It won't count for the event. The only way you can complete this event is by destroying the Badniks that are in Green Hill Zone. So just keep that in mind. As you can see, there are some over here. Boom, boom. They actually changed how many Super Badniks you need to destroy. Originally, it was 250, and we completed that within like 30 minutes. It honestly didn't take that long, but they changed the number to 350 probably to make the difficulty a little bit higher. Awesome. Now we have already unlocked this skin. We've already completed everything. This event should take you between 1 hour to 2 hours, mainly because of the damage. It honestly depends on how good your Chow are. If you get a Chow that has really good damage stats, like for example, if you have a damage Chow that can deal like 10,000 points and you have a couple of those, this won't take you too long. But if you have some pretty decent Chow, like I have right here, they've leveled up pretty decently, then it'll take you about 1.5 to 2.5 hours to complete this part event, mainly because of the damage. As far as how long it takes for you to destroy the Super Badniks, it does not take that long. Honestly, that you'll get that done very, very, very quickly. But yeah, as you can see, we have a Flame Shadow. Honestly, this is probably one of the drippiest skins I've seen. This is one of my favorites, not gonna lie. I think as far as my S tier list of skins, this is definitely in the top 3 for sure. Flame Shadow, Sonic Adventure Sonic, and after that, honestly, I don't know. We're gonna have to do official video for that. Anyway, we're gonna do auto runner now. What are my thoughts on the update? Honestly, the update's pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie. I personally think that this update was kind of lazy. I think the fact that there were only 2 tasks that you had to do and the awards weren't that great. They were kind of mid for what we have to do. Kind of says a lot. The only thing that gives this update that I can give the update a lot of props for is the skin's really good, and honestly that's the saving grace for it. Honestly, if the skin wasn't that drippy, if the skin didn't look that good, I definitely would be giving this unfortunately a very low ranking. I don't know what it is. I feel like ever since they started SSS Reborn, just the updates have been kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Shadow update, I feel, in my personal opinion, I personally think they fumbled the Shadow update, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I'm not a developer, and I don't know if they have anything planned. I do know, and I have a feeling this might be another part of it, I do know that New York City is coming. We're getting a Supersonic event, and we are getting Omega. So there is a chance that they're doing a lot of preparation for those events, because I guarantee the New York City world will I really hope so, because there's a lot of potential, but I guarantee the New York City world will look really, really cool. And I'm really hoping that all the effort that is lacking in this event is going to go towards those events that we've been really looking forward to. The Shadow update, we were looking forward to that. That was probably one of the most anticipated updates ever, and it kind of fell flat. It was cool that we finally got Shadow. There was a lot of anticipation. Everyone had been waiting for that, but it wasn't a great update. We just, the way to unlock him was to do 2 events that have existed and been there for around 2 to 3 weeks, and then a scavenger hunt. This is another scavenger hunt. Again, in my personal opinion, I think they should add levels. I think you need to have more active ways to complete these quests. Like, for example, maybe add 3 levels and get through Act 1 through 3, and that is one quest or one thing. I think if they followed the format that the Shadow update did of like unlocking 2 other things and then doing a scavenger hunt is a good way to do it. I think that could be a good format. But I mean, that's just my opinion. I think this update honestly is pretty mid. It's not great. Again, like I said before, the only thing that's saving it is the Flame Shadow skin, because that skin is really cool. The grading, what am I ranking this update? Honestly, I gave the Gold Style Sonic update, I think I might have given that a C-. I'll give this a C+. I want to say C, but I'll give it a C+ because the skin is really good, and it's like kind of a normal update. It's kind of like what we got before, so I'll give it a little bit more, mainly because, again, like I said, the skin saves it. Now, as far as what the skin gets, the skin is definitely an S rank or a 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. This is one of my favorite skins. I'm definitely going to be copping this skin for a while. Also, guys, if you aren't part of Sonic, or if you aren't part of the Shadow Mafia, yes, that's our group name. We're figuring out between the core and Shadow Mafia, we can wear this skin. So, but yeah, that's it for the grading for the video. Also, like I said before, make sure you tune in for the 1K subscriber live stream. We're going to be playing Sonic Speed Simulator and completing the update. We're going to be playing a new Sonic fan game from one of the subscribers. So if you guys are subscribed, I might play your fan game. So if you guys want some incentives, there's one for you. So we're going to be playing a fan game called Sonic Uprising. We're also going to be playing Sonic Adventure, and then we're going to be doing a Robux giveaway at the end of the day. We're going to be picking 5 winners, and I'll get you guys Robux after that. So like I said before, make sure if you haven't watched through the whole video, make sure you watch through this whole entire video and find the code. Make sure you comment your Roblox username and the code that you saw from the video. Don't copy, trust me, I'll know from the views if you watched it. Everyone comment below what your Roblox username is and the code, and during the live stream we'll pick out the winners and we'll pick 5 people to win. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys during the live stream, hopefully for our 1K subscriber celebration. Thank you guys for watching Sonic War. I'll see you guys later.